Thank you for being here. That's exactly what I want to tell you. I want to tell you, thank you for being here. I'm glad you're here. Come here tonight, listen to me, and to be part of Full Connection. Are you ready for this? You don't know that, but I'm going to make you work a little. Is that cool? Say yes. All right. So there's three things I'm going to ask you to do. The first thing is have a little bit of fun. We're going to do an exercise. But the main thing first, I'm a focus coach, right? So focus on me for 20 minutes. Because I know when you talk on the side. And I look at you. So it doesn't help me. It doesn't help the people around you. So focus on me. That's going to be very, very good. We're going to do a mini exercise. I need you to answer the question the best you can. Don't overthink it, but think about it because that's going to be the future goals. Is that cool? Good. I think I have a clicker over here. So before we go on, good stuff. Before I go on, this is a letter B, like beautiful. E, like electrifying. There we go. I was going to go for the whole thing. Very good. So, for the people who don't know me, my name is Denis. I am a focus coach. I help people to go from point A to point B. Point A is where you are right now. Point B is where you want to be. Your dreams, your destination, your desire, your vision, your mission, your short-term, mid-term, long-term goals, your passion, your destiny, whatever you call it, I help you to get there. The magic word right here is ready and fast. There's no point to hire any coach in 2026 if they cannot bring you to your point B faster. Everybody agree with me? Yes. There we go. So then what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about 20 minutes, 21 minutes. We're going to talk about how to build a bridge. We're going to talk about your success. Look, I got to tell you something. When I was getting ready for that talk, I was a little bit, I didn't know what to do, really. I'm a coach. When I'm in front of people, usually I tell them what to do. I teach, and I said, do this. I didn't want to do that here. Here, right now, we've got some people highly successful, right? Some people are really, really well established. We got some people in the middle, and we got new people who are starting the business life, right? So I had to come up with something cool. So I came up with this. Look, how smart I am. I'm going to tell you. I need to talk about, if I do this like this, the bridge. The more successful you become, the better the people around you will be. Is that cool? So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about a bridge. Look, some people don't, this is your point A. This is where you want to be. You're going to hear that a couple of times today, right? So some people don't even know they have to build a bridge. Some people build a bridge, some people in the middle, and some people are already here today, but they might have to extend the bridge, or maybe, what do you say, remodeling? Renovation? Good English? How's my English so far? Good? The way you do well? Yeah. If I do speak too fast, just do this. I get passionate. If I do swear, don't get... I don't promise, I'm going to try not to do it, but sometimes I speak and go, oh, it's all there, right? So, some people will have short bridge. That's going to help a few people, 10, 20, 25. Some people will have longer bridge. That's going to impact generation after generation. Some people will have brand new bridge. Some people will build a bridge from years and years and years of experience. Both have value. Here's the thing I want to say from right here. Your bridge doesn't have to be perfect. So before Mr. and Mrs. Perfect right here, listen to me. Your bridge doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be strong enough to carry a few people. You with me? Say yes? Yes. Here we go. So here we go. We're going to go. Oh, I'm going to tell you my bridge. Some of you don't know that. So people who know me know that exactly. What I'm doing right now, I was scared of it not too long ago. 5, 7 years from now, I was really afraid of talking like this today. Really, shaking. Look, I was in the military for 21 years. I did full contact fighting in a ring. I wasn't scared. You give me a microphone and go in front of people, shit, I start shaking. No, really, my heart goes like this. I start sweating, start shaking. I want to disappear. And that's how I lost my hair, really. You think that's funny? No, I shouldn't be afraid of anything anymore, right? The hair is gone. All right, so here's what happened. One day I made a decision. You know what? F everybody, I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to start talking to people. So I start showing up, afraid, speaking, very scared. Keep talking. Some people here remember speaking in the speed of light. Ooh, I didn't care. I spoke, right? So I got better and better and better. To the point that 6 months, a year later, I got a few people who come to see me and they say, hey, you know what, Denis, thank you. Thank you for what you said 3 months ago. I did it, I applied what you taught me, and it changed my life. I said, wow, it's pretty good, right? Then one day they came. She was about like 30-some years old. She came to me. She said, Denis, you didn't change my life. You saved my life. She was ready to quit. She had a hard life. She lived to her age. A few people died. She was ready to commit suicide. That's pretty powerful, right? So I wasn't there to try to save anybody. I was just trying to stop being afraid. That's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about that bridge today. We're going to talk about the bridge. The bridge is going to help you to overcome your limiting beliefs. The bridge is going to say, get out of your comfort zone and go do something bigger with your life, because the people around you need it, will benefit from it. If you're with me, raise your hand and say, yeah.
Yes.
Hey, people in the back, raise your hand and say, yes. Hey, don't make me repeat, man. I'm really shy, so I don't want to do this, right? I said I was not going to swear, so follow with me. All right? We're all good? Yeah. So, look at this. Who benefits from your success? Family, yes. Clients, employee, business partner, maybe. I need another one to start with a C.
Community.
There we go, community. Right? That's very important. Your community going to benefit from your success. Here's what is going to happen, right? Your success is going to create opportunities, maybe some jobs. Maybe you're going to come up with a solution that's going to save some life or make some people richer or whatever it is. But the one I like the most is this one, inspiration. You don't know that. Maybe you do, but you don't think about it every single day. When you become successful, people are looking at you. They want to be like you. They want to think like you. They want to believe like you. They want to act like you. They're even going to go online to see what you did with your life, and they're going to try to copy you. Am I right? You don't know that, right? That's the power of inspiration. These are the people you don't know. Now imagine the people you know are close to you. You're going to benefit from your success. That's what I want you to think about today while we build a bridge. Elena, I'm going to ask you to just distribute what we forget. So right now what we're going to do, you all have a piece of paper in front of you. Right on top of 5 to 7 years right now, I want you to put your initial, put your name, put a little picture, clean that paper, because we're going to talk about your future. Everybody, write it down. I'm watching you. Write it down. Write your name on top of the square. Can you do this for me? Thank you for the people who do it. You did it? All right. So this is the bridge we're going to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is 5 to 7 years. What is your goal? I want you to think about it without overthinking, but write something that's important to you. It doesn't matter if your neighbors right now. Where do I want to be 5 to 7 years from now? Do I want to start a business? Do I want to extend my business? Do I want to lose 20 pounds? Do I want to be better health? Maybe. Everybody's different. Write it down. Guys, I'm going to say something right now. If you don't write it down, nothing's going to change. Take a minute right now, take 20 minutes. I guarantee you, when you live here, you're going to be highly more motivated, and you're going to be highly more possible to be successful. Got this? All right, so everybody wrote that. Where do I want to be in the next 5, 7 years? Good. So now what we're going to do, we're going to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, and the first one is this. What is your big why? Why do you do what you want to do? Why do you want to do what you want to do? Now, before you write anything down, listen to me. A lot of people confuse your big why with your goals, your vision, your passion. Big why is the reason why you're going to keep going when you're tired, when you don't feel like it. Your big why is the reason you're going to keep going when you're unmotivated. Your big why is the reason you're going to keep going when everybody says no to you. Stop, man. You don't see it? Stop. Everybody, the big why is going to be the reason why you're planning, you invest a bunch of shit, and all of a sudden you have nothing. That's alright. Your big why is going to help you. Look, your goal is going to give you the direction where you want to be. Your big why is the reason why you will not quit. Right? You got it? Now write that reason you not quit right now on you when he says my big why is on the paper. I'm going to give you 20, 30 seconds. It's a very important question. Why would I not quit? Who? I want you to open your heart. Who do you love the most? Who do you want in that bridge with you? Is that your family? Is it somebody you know? You know, some people don't know. You know, let's say I'm in a non-profit, 10 homeless people who are going to get a better education, so they have a better life. It doesn't matter who. Now we have the why. Now I want you to take a 20-second write the who. Who do you want to do this for? And again, you have to think and open your heart a little bit. If you just write your name, that's okay. But make sure nobody else can see it. Are we good? So far, so good? Yeah? Number 3, how many people have been in business more than 5 years here? Raise your hand high. More than 5 years. 5 years. You've been in the business more than 5 years. Quite a few people. Keep your hands up. How many of you had to overcome obstacles? How many people had setbacks? How many people plan didn't go like you were supposed to? Ah, everybody, right? This is the thing. We're going to talk about the challenge, obstacle. Not to focus on it and to become scared of it, but to build a bridge over it. Remember, I was afraid of talking? That's exactly what I did. So, what is my biggest challenge? We're not going to talk about external challenge today. We're going to talk about right here. I'm going to give you a few internal. You're going to choose the one you want, or you're going to put the one you like. Fear. Fear of failure. Fear of being judged. Fear of success. Lack of clarity. Lack of vision. Lack of motivation. Procrastination. How about, I don't know what to do, or I know what to do, but I'm not doing it. Which one is it? Maybe it's just being too small. Write it down, the one, that's yours. I want you to think about it. What I do today, right now, I'm just opening the door. When you go home, if you think about this, it's clarifying the question. That's going to help you to get your clarity, to get to the other side of the bridge. Number 3 is easy. A lot of people do that. They got all the beautiful plans, but they don't take any action. You know, they do, I call them the mid-station people. Right? They expect everything to go, oh, I need to get more money. Then when it's time to move, right? So what action? I want you to think about, write at least 2, 3 action, and you can start doing tomorrow, so you can get to your point B faster, to you get to your destination, to get on the other side of the bridge. 2 action, 2 or 3. Look, if you don't know what to answer, think about what I said earlier. What knowledge I need to learn? What skills I need to develop? So where am I going to find these people going to help me? Does it make sense? Write it down, yes? David, you're not writing anything down, sir. I can call you out, you're my friends. You know I'm looking though. That's good. All right, everybody done that? Number 5 is really easy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do I want it? Write it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just wanted to know. 7, 8, 9. I wanted to really. Number 10. I really non-negotiable. Really want to do it. What's your number? Because I coach people and they tell me, how bad do you want it? They say 10. I say, why do your action tells me 2 and 3? All right? What action? Now I'm going to ask you some questions. I don't want you to answer, but I want you to think about it. What happens tomorrow? What happens if you start taking action tomorrow? Think about it. What happens if you start taking action tomorrow? What if you don't take any action? If you don't take action, what's going to happen? Nothing, right? Nothing at all, right? Look, if you're not happy in your professional life or personal life, there's a part of your life you don't like, if you don't make a change, you're going to be in the same spot 3 weeks, 3 months, 30 months, 30 years from now. That's what it is. So change, that's why I come with no change, you want no change. People think you're going to be like this. No, you're going to be like this. Why? Because there's a universal law called law of momentum. The more you think, the more you act, the more you believe, the more you do, the same thing is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you want to change your life, guess what you're going to have to do? Make a change. Make the decision tonight. Make a change. You know your number 3 that you wrote, your big challenge? Look at it tonight. Say, you know what? And he's right. Tomorrow I'm going to start working on this. That's where the no change comes in. How's my English? So good? I want to show you the next slide. I'm almost over. Are we learning something? Yeah? I want to show you something. It's pretty cool. That's my favorite slide. You ready for that? All right, here's my favorite slide. Look at this. Enjoy the journey. This is so huge. Enjoy the journey, meaning celebrate the win, the small win, the middle win, and the big wins. We don't do that. We always go further and further. Business people, that's what we do, right? I just got my 100,000. I'm going to go and try that shit. I'm looking at it. Take the time. Take the time to enjoy your journey. Because if you don't enjoy the journey, it's pretty hard to have a happy destination. And talking about happy destination, when you get there, I want you to enjoy the people who helped you to get there, the people surrounding you, the people who are going to come weeks later, and the people that come years and years later. That's your legacy. That's pretty cool, right? I'm going to finish like this. Some of you might not be motivated right now. Some of you might be inspired. Is that what we say? Inspired? Inspired? I don't want you to be motivated. I don't want you to be inspired. I want you to be committed. I want you to use tomorrow, start, you know what, no matter what, I'm going to do something to get to my point B, to build my bridge, to help people to get there. Because it's not just about you. It's about the people around you, the people you love, the people you don't even know, they're going to love you later. Does it make sense? You all agree with me? So say yes, now. Yes. You can do better than that. You can be yes, so I can be quiet. Yes. There we go. John, and that's it. Listen, guys, I want to say this. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you for participating with a question. Participating like this. And there was another thank you I was going to say, but I forgot. What? Oh, questions. Do you have any questions? Make it easy. Because I am not. Hold on. Sylvia Aguilar, I always have a question. And we're going to keep only one today, right, John?
Yeah. No, you got time.
How do we book me? Oh, that's a beautiful question.
What was the question?
How do you book me?
Oh, fuck you.
Focus180coachinglb.com. Focus180coachinglb.com. When you get there, there's going to be a calendar. You can book me there. I'm going to give you, if you're serious, if you just about, like, if your number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't waste my time. Oh, I forgot. In the back here. In the back right here, there's a QR code. If you want to book me, get the QR code. The other QR code is something else. Just read it. Anybody else? Questions? Ryan.
What is a focus coach specifically? I've heard of a business coach. What is a focus coach?
Focus coach. Well, what do you think it is? It's pretty easy, right? Focus coach. You focus on what you're supposed to do. My job is, look, this is what's going on right now. It used to be years ago, knowledge was power. The people that had the knowledge, they were more powerful than anybody else. They had an edge, right? Now, the world today is different. Distraction everywhere. How much time you spend on your freaking phone? Yeah, that's not good. I do it too, so don't worry about it. Right? How much time? This is distraction. What I do as a focus coach, I make a plan and make you focus on what you do. Look, a lot of people do this. I'm almost done. A lot of people do this at the beginning of the year. They do a vision board, right? This is my house, this is my money, this is my love, this is me 20 pounds lighter, everybody's happy on vacation, I got a private jet, right? This is me right there. I do this, I'm excited for 2 days. 3 months later, where is it? In the garbage, or the closet somewhere, right? So in order for you to be successful, I'm going to give you 2 things. You ready? 2 things to be successful. It's very easy. The first one is this. Guys, listen up. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to give you 2 things to be successful. Very easy. Everybody knows it. The first one, you need to have the right mindset. You need to think the right way. You need to believe in you. You need to believe in your skill and believe in your God, your creator, your source, or the universe, whatever it is. You need to have that belief. If not, you're not going to get anywhere. The second thing is, do something every day, an action every day that aligns to your point B. That's it. Think the right way, act every day. Think the right way, act the correct way. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. Enough? Enough, I'm sweating, tired. I don't do this for a minute.
Right there.
Oh, well, sorry, sir, you're too late. Hold on.
So what got you to start down this path?
What the hell? Why did I decide to do this? I was in the military before, like I mentioned. I used to be air traffic controller. So as an air traffic controller, what do you need to do? You focus on your freaking plane, right? Because if you don't focus, guess what happens? Poof, people die. We don't want that. So we focus on this, right? That's why it started. But I became as a life coach, believe it or not. And I became as a sales coach after. Then I saw everybody that I talk about, so much distraction. So people are not clear. It's still hard. I know where I'm going. This is what I'm going to be. So I'm going to give you something I do every morning. Every morning. And you might want to do this. You know Muhammad Ali?
Yes.
He used to say, I'm going to show you a good eye. I know that's good, so I say that. Watch me. Watch me, people. This is where I am. This is where I'm going. I'm negotiable. Watch me. If you do this every morning, you get that confidence. And shit starts to happen. You're going to be the right people. You're going to have the right resources. It's all about energy, right? Now, I'm going way too much. Is it no more question? No?
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you. Good job. Give it up for Danny one more time. Right. He does a really, really good job. He knows what he's doing. He's got that accent going on, not like you. I don't got no accent, but he does. But anyway, but I really appreciate you being here. You know, every month we always do a mixer. We're a little different than the other mixers out there. I want people to take something away when they leave our mixer, whether it's educational, inspirational, whatever it is. So, you know, each month we really look for individuals that can really bring something out to the public and really help you guys. So I appreciate everybody being here. I appreciate Elena's husband over here being here. Just so you know, they got married recently, but everybody knows Denny now as Elena's husband. I know it's a little warm in here. Next month it's not going to be as warm. I understand they're redoing it, so we're gonna, it's gonna be really nice. They're gonna have different furniture in here, so it's a good place to be. I'll be sending everybody out the invites for. It's usually the third Tuesday of the month. We're gonna have other interesting individuals that will come up and speak. Somebody from the Department of Transportation, when you want to know what's going on with the roads out there. Another good friend of ours that fabricates jewelry and stuff. So we always try to have somebody interesting for you guys. Hang around, have some more to drink, have something to eat, enjoy yourselves. I want you to look around the room. I want you to find somebody that you have not said hello to and walk over and say hello. Because that's what we do. We want to build relationships. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.